Hey, this is a little tour of the Canvas course I've been creating throughout the past 6 weeks while taking this UEM class. It's not finished, so please keep that in mind. This is my home page. I've got a graphic on here so kids will really see something that indicates they're on the right place at the right time. A little bit of information about what the class is about, explanation of assignments and due dates, got a link to the calendar, created a button to go to the very first assignment to get them started that way. Some helpful information for parents and students alike, and of course some contact information. Now, rather than going here through the button, I'm going to go over here to my different modules to show you the different assignments I've created. So that first assignment link is going to take you right here to the disclosure document assignment. I've gone paperless, so this is going to give the kids an opportunity to pull the disclosure document up on their screens. They can print it here at school if they need to, but otherwise, no need to print. When they turn it in, it's going to be a text box submission that just says, I've reviewed the statement. Okay, down here near the bottom, little ways, strand, and I got all my strands and standards listed, creating assignments to go underneath each one until I've satisfied all of them. Under primary hardware components, got some instructions on how to complete this assignment, as well as some embedded YouTube videos to help them out. They're coming up with some definitions for these different vocabulary terms. And I've got a rubric created that is connected to the outcomes that's desired for this particular standard. Okay, let's go back here to my modules. I've also embedded some flashcards the students can use to kind of help quiz them on these hardware components that they've learned. We talk about some peripheral devices in class. Same kind of setup. Got another YouTube video to help them out with some definitions. Another rubric also attached to the outcomes. Okay, I'm going to scroll down a little ways because I don't have this all set up again, like I said. I've also created this assignment right here as a hobby presentation. More instructions, another rubric, attached to outcomes as well. This one I've got set up to automatically assign 2 peer reviews. Not necessarily because I want them to grade each other, but it's just a way to get them to know the other people in class. That's all on that one. On the quiz that I have created for this hobby presentation, I have this attached to a question bank. So if I go in here to look at the different questions, you can see right here it's attached to the bank called PowerPoint. So it's going to yank 10 questions out of there and give those random assignments, 1 point per question until the quiz is completed. Okay, the grade book for this class, there's not a lot in it since it's not finished and there's no students assigned yet, but I do have it set up to look at learning mastery. Under each standard listed, I've got a lot of different information in here about what that entails, so I can get a really good look to see how my students are doing and base my teaching on that. If I got to reteach, if I've got to maybe revamp what I'm doing because it's just not getting across to them. So I think it'll be a good thing. Okay, well, there's a brief tour of my class. Thank you.